Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center, alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. And for New Orleans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Halliburton outside. Takes it off the glass.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Williamson against Siakam. Williamson with it. Tice with a screen on Siakam. 6 to shoot. And Tice throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Nembhard to the left side wing. Siakam outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Jones. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Halliburton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now here's Ingram to the middle. And Tice throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Williamson. Misses from short range.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Williamson with it, covered by Siakam. Jones for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Tice sets a screen for Ingram. That three off the mark. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Nembhard. He trains the quick shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Williamson against Siakam. Back to Williamson. Six on the shot clock. Jones with the screen on Siakam. Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. McCollum against Halliburton. Right wing. Now, here's Nesmith. Still scoreless. Now, here's Williamson. Nesmith covering. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Taken away. Here's Siakam. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Jones. Ingram with it. Halliburton picks him up. With the shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And this is what you want more of.
Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Cranes the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Ingram finds McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Over Halliburton. McCollum, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Halliburton, that's good. He's got 9.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Ingram. Pass to Hawkins. No good from outside. Indiana's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Ingram. From deep. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nembhard. And here is Turner. Now Halliburton. He's got 9. Hawkins with it. Ingram outside. Now here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. Indiana leading. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Williamson. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Ingram kicks to Tice. Inside. Here's Williamson. Crew on the 14-footer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zion's, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Siakam finds McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Jackson, a screen on Hawkins. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That's good from Jackson. Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the three, or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Newton. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Pass to Tice. Back to Alvarado. McCollum outside. Fires it up. Newton pulls it in. Indiana leading by 4. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen by McCollum. And here's Hawkins. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Tice with the screen on Siakam. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got 6.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
Now, here's McConnell. Now, Mathurin. Over Hawkins. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Alvarado. Lets it fly. And it's Williamson missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Pelicans trail. And here is Williamson. He's got 6. Tice with a screen on Mathurin. With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
The Pelicans shooting 43% from the floor. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now here's Ingram. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. A three-pointer is right on target. Hawkins has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. Halliburton with it. Pass to Mathurin. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's Alvarado. Hasn't made one yet. A shot by Messi, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Ingram kicks to Green. Back to Ingram. Will it go? Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And it's good, 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here is Hawkins. He has 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
McConnell scanning the floor. Mathurin against Ingram. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Hawkins.
Number 2, Herbert Jones.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Messi. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now, here's McConnell, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jones in the post. He's covered by Halliburton. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Green.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Pacers.
Pacers leading by 6. Now, here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Here's Mathurin. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Jones, no luck. Here's Indiana. They're on an 11-3 run. And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Back to Halliburton for the three. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Pass to Misi. Jones up top. He's covered by Halliburton. To the inside. Jones, the pass to Green. Here's Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton in the corner. Outside Jackson. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Javonte Green. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Aaron Nesmith is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Pacers on defense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Williamson in the post. He's against Turner, and it's Williamson missing. Stolen by McCollum. Down low. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton outside. And pass to Neesmith. Pelicans pull it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Take a break. Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Hawkins checked in for Brandon Ingram. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Pacers with possession here. Now Halliburton, 14 points for him. Releases. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Jones. Back to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
McCollum against Halliburton. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Williamson. The Pacers making the shot. Looking to end his... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Misses the three. The Pelicans shooting a meager 37% for the game. And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
That's a terrific assessment. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
TJ McConnell.
Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Hawkins. Nemhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Williamson. For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pacers leading by 7. And here is Neesmith. Good D by Williamson. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Misi. Now Williamson. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Neesmith with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Here's Nemhard. Off the left rim and out. Pelicans trail by 7. McCollum dishes to Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Siakam for 3. The shot, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
1:43 left here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
You throw good, McCollum. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Hawkins. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great, and to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised BI's field, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Here's Williamson. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Williamson. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Pelicans trail by 8. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jones kicks to Williamson. Tice with a screen on Siakam. Pass to Tice. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Ingram. No dice from 9 feet out. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Pelicans trail by 8. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Out left of the wing. Here's Nesmith. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got 5 now.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram outside. Takes the three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Halliburton against Ingram. Halliburton no good. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. Nesmith covering. Looking to get it going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Good on the second free throw. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
The Pacers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. Hands it from downtown.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 18. Puts up a three. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Tice passes to Jones. It's Ingram on the wing, covered by Siakam. 5 on the clock. And it's Ingram missing. Indiana leading by 7. Lets the three fly. Indiana again missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McCollum no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Outside Halliburton. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
It's Ingram on the wing. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Pass to Nembhard. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 10. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Williamson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Siakam finds Neesmith. Turner with a screen on McCollum. The shot's good from Halliburton. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 10. Jones with the screen on Siakam. Here's Williamson, banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 13 points.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson dishes to McCollum. Over Halliburton. McCollum no good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Indiana again missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Siakam against Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers leading by 8. Pass to Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Williamson. 13 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. And Indiana, another 3.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Williamson. 15 points in the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
For New Orleans, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That one is off. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And the second free throw, good. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 26. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Ingram. And it's Mathurin missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tice with the ball. And here is Williamson. Williamson double team. McCollum outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Nemhard. Pass to Halliburton. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. Good on the baseline, Jay. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
McCollum outside. Now Tice. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Pacers leading by 13. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Out to the wing. Williamson in the post. Covered by Siakam. Here's Ingram. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch. And he can't get the first one. Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scorers along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 15-point game. Pass to Tice. Ingram attacking. Got it from 16 feet. Ingram's got 9.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. No good on the 3. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. So both teams making some changes here. Pacers leading by 13. McConnell finds Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Ingram. To the paint. Jackson misses. New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. For 3, Ingram sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Outside Mathurin. Jackson a screen on Ingram. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell. Javonte Green. He's checked in for the Pelicans. And Indiana making a change here. Pelicans trail by 10. Alvarado with it. Nothing on the board. 1:25 left in the third. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Pelicans have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. Free throw, no good. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. 1:24 left in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Jackson. Kept alive. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Alvarado. And here's Green outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 6 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Pacers shooting in this game 45%. McConnell passes to Siakam. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's the three. Moves back up. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Here is Hawkins. 9 points in the game so far. Offline from the top of the key.
When the defense is playing awfully like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
McConnell against Green. McConnell kicks to Siakam. Over Alvarado. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers out in front, up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pacers leading by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And there's Jackson. And it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard. Pelicans shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Up top, Hawkins. He's covered by Halliburton.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
To the middle. Back to McConnell. Outside, Mathurin launches a 3. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist.
3 points.
McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Misi. Green kicks to Hawkins. The 3-ball. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
Pacers leading by 11. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hawkins against Halliburton. Green with the rebound. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Jackson. Back to Toppin. It's stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. It's Hawkins on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
McCollum against McConnell. Halliburton outside. There's the three. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones against Mathurin. Left side, Jones. Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. McCollum, no good. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Mathurin. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Jones, no one around him. And the Pelicans miss again. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Mathurin. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Mathurin's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers. Pelicans trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green finds McCollum. Green, the screen. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Now here's Jackson. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And here's McConnell. He's looking for Toppin and finds him over Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good by Toppin. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Toppin. Pelicans trail by 14. Tice with a screen on Halliburton. Tice passes to Ingram. Puts the move on. Got a hand on it. Now, here is Halliburton. He's defended by Alvarado. Halliburton kicks to Jackson. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And the 3 off target.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
They get the rebound. Tice, no good. Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton finds Mathurin. The 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
The first free throw is good. Hawkins checked in for Herbert Jones. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. And there's the drive. Halliburton outside. 3 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ingram outside. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Back to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Tice with a screen on Mathurin. Ingram wide open, and it's off from 3-point range. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Alvarado. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Tice with a screen on Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Williamson. Some changes for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Hawkins. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. And a change for the Pacers. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
Halliburton finds Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Turner. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 10. Outside, Jones. Williamson in the post. Neesmith covering. That one falls.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton looking around. Over McCollum. A nice shot by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Siakam against Williamson. Right side, Jones. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Turner for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Williamson outside. Williamson double team. Here's Ingram. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And Siakam has it in the corner. Over Williamson. Siakam's shot is off. New Orleans has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Ingram attacking. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. That's 7 points for Aaron Neesmith.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Jones. They get it back. And it's Ingram missing. And Indiana shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Nembhard's shot is good. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead. New Orleans now, time running out. Williamson a screen on Halliburton. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. Tice sets a screen for Jones. And right on target with the swish. Pacers leading by 8. Now, here is Halliburton. And he makes that one. Halliburton's got 16 points here in the second half.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. Jones with the screen on Halliburton. And here's McCollum for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 34 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Now, Nembhard. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.